Voyjek Qoriyeçki, Senior Fellow, Center for Eastern Studies, Poland.
Çox sağ olun, Cənab Prezident. Thank you. I have one question on the perspectives of reopening of land borders of Azerbaijan, which is of great importance in terms of tourism, in terms of existing Azerbaijani community in Georgia, and I mean especially land border with Georgia. Thank you.
We were talking about security, regional development, risks, etc. And we see around us different areas of instability. Keeping the land border closed, decision was made because of COVID. We still are formally in the quarantine phase, but at the same time, let's be frank, the decision to keep the borders closed is not only based on that. We see now, after already some time the borders are closed, the strengthened security in Azerbaijan. In previous times, there have been many cases, some of them were public, some were not publicized, that we faced serious threats and problems coming from outside. And when I said that all our potential risks can come from outside, I meant exactly that. I think you will understand if I don't go too much into the details, but as a president, as a person who on a daily basis deals with the issues of national security, I can say that we've seen tremendous benefits for our national security after we closed our borders. And this is a reality. Yes, people have to take that into account. We understand that there are inconveniences for people in Azerbaijan and also for Azerbaijanis and other nationalities who live in our neighborhood. But national security should prevail over all the other feelings, or all the other reasons, especially at a time when we have war on our northern border, we have crisis on our southern border, and we have new areas of conflict emerging like mushrooms after the rain. I think that the people of Azerbaijan understand it. With respect to the tourism, I can say that the number of tourists is growing year after year. Probably this year we will reach pre-COVID number of foreign guests who enter Azerbaijan. First 3 months of this year demonstrate 24% growth of foreigners who come here. So if this trend continues, by the end of the year we'll have more than 3 million foreigners who come to Azerbaijan, which is more than it was before COVID. So for tourism, actually it doesn't make any difference. Yes, it is inconvenient for some people in Azerbaijan who would like to go by car to the neighborhood. We understand it. It is inconvenient for Azerbaijanis who live on the other side of the border in Dagestan and in Georgia and in Iran. We are surrounded by Azerbaijanis, as you know, on all our borders. But we have to be responsible. So situation to open land border is not yet, hasn't come yet.